Good morning, enjoying students. So, all good? Very nice. So, now, yesterday we have done the textbook work, right? And I have given you one homework also that write down the prime numbers from each row, right? So, first we will check the answers and after that we will do today checkpoint, right? Checkpoint page number 48. So before that, let's check the answers. Okay, students? So now let's check the answer. Okay, so this was the homework of 14, right? So write down the date 14/7/2020. This was your homework. Now check your answers. First we will write like this. You can write in this way also. First row. Okay, and the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, now second row. Now do it second row. Second row, that is 11, 13, 17 and 19. So please keep on checking your answers. Now the third row. In third row, there are 23 and 29. Then fourth row, keep on checking your answers that you have done correctly or not. In fourth row, there is 31 and 37. You can put comma also or you can write and also. Both are okay. Okay. Now next, try to write and in the last. Okay. Then fifth row. In fifth row, there is 41, 43 and 47, right? Then sixth row. In sixth row, there is 53 and 59. Then come to seventh row. In seventh row, there is 61 and 67. Now move further, eighth row. In eighth row, there is 71, 73 and 79. Then ninth row. In ninth row, there is 83 and 89. Then the last row, 10th row, 97. So complete it. Check your answers that you have done correctly or not. All of you check it. You can write the statement like this also. The prime numbers in the first row are 2, 3, 5 and 7. In this way also you can write, or like this also you can complete. Okay. Now after that we will be doing page number 48 checkpoint. So for that you have to take out your notebooks. So take out your notebooks. Fast. Take out your notebook, students. So now after this, in a new page you will start. Okay. So now this is the question. Write down the date. All of you write down the date and then we will start. So today is 15, right? Write down the date. Heading is checkpoint and the question is find the prime factor using the prime factorization method. So note down the questions and then we will be solving the solution. Okay, so let's get started. Now we have to find out the prime factors of 42. Now how to do this? First we will draw the line, and now always remember, now you know what is prime numbers. Remember that whenever we are finding out this prime factors by using prime factorization method, we have to just divide only by the prime numbers. You can't use 4, 6, all these numbers. You have to use the prime number. They are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, like this. Okay. So you have to use only prime numbers for finding out the prime factors. Clear? So now let's start, and please be very careful and pay attention here so that you can understand it properly. Now always remember that we have to start from the smallest prime number. So now 42 is divisible by 2, right? You can see the ones place. So we will write here 2. So if we divide 42 by 2, what we will be getting? 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2, right? So we got it. Now 21 is not divisible by 2, right? Then we will move to the next prime number, that is 3. So we will write here 3. Then how many times it will go? 3 7s are 21. Now 7 is a prime number, it is only divisible by itself. So we will write here 7. So now we already got the answer. Okay, so we will write here answer. So 42 equals to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. So this is prime factorization method, and the answer you have to write like this only. The numbers you are getting here, you have to write in this form. You have to put multiplication sign, that is very important. So now note it down, students. After this we will be doing the next question, so complete it fast and understand it properly. There are many more methods. First one was to multiply, but here it's mentioned that we have to use prime factorization method. So this is prime factorization method. Otherwise there are many methods, that is factor tree method, okay, that is tree method, and then when we multiply by using tables, that method which we were doing before. So there are 2-3 methods to find out factors, but here when it is mentioned that you have to use the prime factorization method, so we have to use this method only. So now I am explaining it once again that how to solve it. For example, there is a number, I am taking the same number 42. Now what actually we have to do is, first we have to start with 2 because it is divisible by 2. So what we will be doing, you can do in rough, like just divide it. 2 2s are 4 and then here it is 2. 2 1s are 2. So whenever it's getting 0, that means this is quotient and it is completely divisible. So we will write the number from which we are dividing, that is 2, and the quotient here. Understood? Now after that 21 is not divisible by 2, so we will switch to the next prime number, that is 3. So it is divisible by 3, right? 3 7s are 21. So now we will write 3 here and 7 times it's going, right? Then now from 7. This is the way to solve. You can do these things in rough so that you will do correctly. Okay. Now, I hope that you have noted down. Note down, students. And then we will move to the next question. Okay. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. The next question is 24. So now we have to find out the prime factors of 24. Now see here, first we will write 24, then we will draw the line. Now always remember that we have to start from the smallest prime number, that is 2. But if it is not divisible by 2, then we will move to 3, then 5, then 7. Okay. So yes, it is divisible by 2. How many times? 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Done. Now again 12 is divisible by 2. So let's do it again by 2. 2 6 are 12. Done. Then again 6 is divisible by 2, right? So 2 3s are 6. Now 3 is only divisible by itself. So we will write 3 ones are. We have to find out until and unless we are getting here 1. Clear? Okay. Now how to write the answer? First we will be writing the number, that is 24. Now these numbers we have to write here. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. And if you will multiply all this, you will get 24 as an answer. Clear? You can check it. I am showing you. Let's see. 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 threes are 24. So it's coming 24, right? So we will be getting always the same number here. Clear? Now let me show you. Note it down, students. Now I am showing you again so that you can understand. Now, so we have to start with 2. So you can do here like 2 ones are 2, then 4 2 twos are 4. So question we have to write here, and this we have to write here, the divisor, right? After doing this, now it is again we have to divide by 2. 2 6 are 12. So now question will be here. Now again 6 is divisible by 2. 2 threes are 6. So now we will be writing here the question. Always remember, here we are writing the question and this is the divisor. Clear? Now 3 ones are, until and unless we are getting here 1, we have to find out. Clear, students? This is the method. You have to simply divide it. Now note it down. And then next question you will try to solve by your own. Okay? Okay, done. So now do the next question by your own. Now solve this by your own so that it will be good for you. Do the practice. Okay, first you will be drawing the line like this, then you will be writing 50 here and then start with 2. Clear? Try to solve by your own. And continue the questions on the same page. If your page is filled, then you will come to the next page and then you will solve there. Okay, I hope that you have done. Let's check it. So first we will divide it by 2, right? So now tell me students, if we divide by 2, so 2 how many times? 2 2s are 4, then here it is 1 and this is 10, 2 5s are 10. We got this? So we have to write the question here, right? So that is 25. Now 25 is divisible by which number now? It is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 3. So now next prime number is 5. So we will start with 5. 5, how many times? 5 5s are 25. Clear? Now after that again it is 5. So how many times? 5 1s are 5. Clear? So we got the answer. How to write the answer? We will be writing in this way. So now 50 is equals to 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. If you want to multiply, you can check. 2 5s are 10, 10 5s are 50. Got it? So just check your answer if you have done correctly or not. And if you have not done, please do it fast. Then we have to move to the next question. And next question also first you will do, then I will be solving it. Because you have to do practice. Clear students? Do it. Done? Okay. So now we will move to the next question, right? So the next question is, the number is 36. Now start solving 36. Do like this. Start with 2. All of you try to do by your own. Now let's start it. I hope that you have done. So start with 2. If you want, you can do in rough, students. Remember that you can do here. Like let's divide it. 2 ones are 2. Then here it is 1, and then we will write here 6. Then 2 eights are 16. Clear? So now the question which we have got, we will be writing here. Clear? Now again it is divisible by 2. How many times, students? 2 nines are 18. Right? Then after that, is it going by 2? No. Then from which table? 9. No, we can't directly switch to 9. We have to use the 3 because 3 is a prime number and it is coming in 3. 3 threes are 9. Okay. Then again 3 ones are 3. We have to calculate it, find out until and unless we are getting here 1. So now just write down the answer. So 36 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. You can multiply and check. 2 twos are 4. 4 threes are 12. 12 threes are 36. Clear? So now do it. By multiplying these numbers, you can check that you have done correctly or not. Okay, do it, students. Now complete this fast. After this, I will be giving you 2 questions as a homework, okay, for today. That you have to do as homework. Complete the work fast. Note it down. Okay, now I am going to show you all the 4 questions once again. If by mistake you have left any question, please complete it fast. So from here we have started today's work. So note it down, students. If anything is left, question you have to write only one time. Heading will be checkpoint. Find the prime factor using the prime factorization method. Heading will be one time. And then start each and every question. First is 42. Completed. Okay. Then second was 24. I'm giving you time to note it down fast. Second is 24. Done, everyone? 24 completed. Then next is 50. Then after 50 we have done 36. Today we have done 4 questions of prime factorization method, right? Now note down the homework of today. Okay? This is your today's homework. So now write down the heading, checkpoint, and then question, and note down question number 5 and 663 and 56 you have to do. And write down the date for homework, that is 15. Note down these two numbers. You have to solve it, students. 63 and 56. You have to find out the prime factorization method. By using prime factorization method, you have to find out the prime factors of these numbers. The way we have done classwork, in the same way you have to do it. Clear? Okay. So this is your today's homework. Note it down. 63 and 56. Just note down the numbers. Okay students, so this is your homework. I hope that you have understood the today's classwork. It's very easy. If you have any doubt, please divide in the rough column, and then whatever question you are getting, you have to just write down. Clear? So in that way you have to do these two questions so that you will be able to know that you know it or not. And if you want to practice, in page number 48 there are many more questions, so you can practice from there. Note it down, 63 and 56, right? So now, thank you student, that's all for today, and next day, that is tomorrow, we are going to study HCF, that is highest common factor. Okay, so you have studied today what is prime factorization method, and tomorrow I will be telling you what is HCF and highest common factor. Clear students? So take care and be safe. Jai Hind.